Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It's Dunkirk, or Hell, as I would like to call it. So, I had a quick practice bash at this mission because in the original Panzer Corps, this mission was horrible, and it's just as horrible in this one as it was in the original. Basically, the British have a load of really nasty and totally superior to yours aircraft that will just be on your case from the moment you begin. And it's not like the French don't have their own pile of aircraft that will ruthlessly go after you. So, I guess the trick would be not to abandon these guys to their fate, but to just kind of hold here and not really attack, but just sit there and transfer fighters over there once your front line over here is secure. Because if I had more money, I would just buy aircraft, and that would be fine. Okay, so let's put some of my more experienced units into reserve. And I'll purchase an extra fighter plane. Right. For some reason you can't deploy in these two tiles, which I find perplexing and irritating. Let's put these guys where they can just sweep around and deal with whatever. Alright, let's go. Nah, I don't really want anything else. This is the self-repairing one here, isn't it? Okay. Let's get to work. So this city is undefended, but there's actually a whole range of artillery here just waiting to barrage the poor idiot that stands in this town. From my quick play, I have no clue what's going on like here. But I just wanted to get my initial deployment right, so I had a quick game where I had a look around. I think that this difficulty level perhaps expects you to have played before. Long live the fighters. Five minus 3. Yeah, I can't get stuck in yet. Not until the enemy are dead. The enemy aircraft, of course. Jesus, they're on me already. Nice work. Nice work from the anti-aircraft gun there. Might as well. Nice, they surrendered. Sweet. That harassment over there is going to continue for a while, but there's nothing I can do about it. This is the one that locks the enemy into position, isn't it? Yep. Sweet. They will surrender if they're forced to leave. Nice work. I don't know if I can afford to keep trying to build up the EXP on my infantry really early on in the game is not something I think I can actually 100% afford to do straight away. I'll definitely consider it for units that are much more high EXP than this one, but this one's actually not got a huge amount of EXP, so I'm just going to reinforce it flat. Nice work. Don't know why this anti-aircraft gun did not get work done there. Ah, God, that is the worst when that happens. It's very difficult to actually click on an aircraft and shoot it. Don't ask me why that's the case. I don't know. Right, this is actually my best tank that's taken some heavy hits here. If there was a unit I would want to elite replace, it's this one. Right, where's that dive bomber? Yeah, how's that for an entrance? I'll reinforce it later. My strat bomber. God, the amount of EXP you lose from doing a reinforcement. Not really sure if I can afford to do that right now. That's certainly one unit which I didn't want to take damage on, but whatever. I'll have to live with it. Okay. That'll do. I don't understand why my artillery is not counter-firing here. Ah ha ha ha! Oh, I still managed to do 2 damage. God damn. Oh, the Spitfire got over here. So I guess the British have rebased. These units are, you know, they're not mine, so... Doesn't mean that I should waste them or anything. It's just not really a problem. There's no way to hide aircraft in this game as well, which is really annoying. $112, okay, I need to do that. It's critical that that unit stays full strength. Okay. Time for you to die, Spitfire. Certainly the more dangerous of the two. Let's hammer the bomber as well. Oh, he managed to get onto my artillery in the end. The bloody expensive one too. You will surrender. Alright, I feel we're almost turning the corner here. I'll park my infantry here. Do you know what? They'll probably attack me, so let's go first while the trade is fairly even. I can't rely on these artilleries to actually do what they say. It's meant to provide support when the enemy attacks you, but it seems to not always happen. I could add a replacement here. If you could add elite and basic replacements, like one at a time, that would be quite helpful. Then you could really sort of time how much EXP you're planning on losing, but anyway. We're still dealing with the aircraft mess at the moment. Nice! The AA gun scored itself a kill. Don't know if I should burn my own precious prestige fixing this. I shouldn't have allowed this artillery to get attacked. But I did, so I'm going to have to get over it. But I will take that, because that's free money. You know what, I can't actually afford to lose this base. So I will reinforce the infantry. That's fine. It's not a waste of prestige if it helps you win the actual battle, right? Man, that 88 gun, it cost me like 300 prestige in the last battle because of those infantry coming out of that city. And I thought, oh yeah, it's all worth it in the long term because I'll keep the experience on this unit. Well, I didn't at that time. Actually, it really doesn't matter if I don't do a full. A full replacement. Send a fighter over there to protect. Protect and serve. Protect, serve, all precincts. Your surrender is appreciated. Right. Oh, okay. I was like, one of my tanks has got 3 HP, what? Nice. They have an anti-aircraft gun there, but it's only strong enough to suppress. This is what I mean by you can't protect aircraft. They're not landed, they're hovering above wherever they are meant to be, so... Yeah, there's like a giant group of units here. I'm tempted to just ignore it. Right, I need to reinforce them at some point. This will heal by itself. I keep forgetting this. I'm a fool. This has got self-repair, so I don't need to regenerate it. It will regenerate itself if it doesn't attack. Which now all the aircraft on this side are dead. I think that's the end. The time might come to rebase my fighters over here. Because there's still a Spitfire over there. Alright. It's just flak. Yeah, that Spitfire over there. Time to rebase. I'll leave one fighter over here as protection. Okay, they reinforced it. Yeah, can't really attack with the anti-tank gun in city position. Fighters might be able to assist, but that town just needs to hold on. Right, let's reinforce the infantry. Maintain that infantry experience. Fire, then move. Three minus 5, okay. 2 suppression or 2 straight damage. That anti-aircraft gun is there. That is something that I should deal with soon. I'll keep my money for now. I think the AI has wasted a lot of its money reinforcing what it had at the early game, so I'm not sending my aircraft in there. Not while there's an anti-aircraft gun just sitting there. And there's one here too. What's the range on this thing? Movement 1. Range 2. Movement 1. Range 2. You can't save that tank. And I can't reach it. I could strat bomb it, but that's not really very helpful. Okay, there's nothing I can do with my aircraft right now because there's friggin' AA guns everywhere, anti-tank guns everywhere. The artillery has still got work to do, it would seem. Okay. Why did the AA gun not get involved there? He literally attacked it at the airport. Oh god, that is so annoying. No, it's still in AA mode. -1, -1. Spitfires are pretty good, but I still don't understand why my AA gun did not get involved in that fight. Oh right, they surrendered, sweet. They had nowhere to go. God, that Spitfire is annoying. Do I attack? I guess so. We'll get the anti-tank gun next turn. Another anti-aircraft gun here. Huh. It's risky though, because I don't know if there are any enemies around. No, there aren't. Alright, brutal. With the AA gun having taken so much damage, it can no longer reasonably defend. Not that any of this is really helping. Huh, I thought that was the symbol for undeploy. Alright, no one can move into that river tile from there. Hey, my anti-aircraft gun has repaired itself. Although it will now serve as an anti-tank gun, since all the aircraft are toast. Yeah, I might as well. I'll get one kill. I'll get one kill and the AI can't stop me, so that's a win in my book. Oh, counter battery. Oof. I say that there's no one around and there's actually a friggin' scout car there or something. Down you go. Alright, this is the one that's actually brand new and doesn't have much experience, so make that cheap fix. This is actually my top fighter. Alright, I didn't get the prestige. I will get the prestige for this one though. At some point I need to transfer my TAC bomber over there so I can start working on the shipping. In fact, now might be the time. I think that's the end of the great air threat. Alright, just gonna try and weaken this group of idiots. This guy he's done well to position there. That's actually really annoying for me. I think the wise man just pulls back. Yeah, I'm not seeing like soft counter battery going off very often here, but oh well. Once this group of units is dead, maybe over the next couple of turns I can push in. It doesn't look like there's much left in this area. This actually seems to be quite a significant amount of their forces. That expeditionary force has gotten its ass kicked, but I ain't paying for it, so... Ha! That's one way to look at it, right? That anti-aircraft gun's actually too damaged to do anything. The AA gun I can deal with later. Actually, let's deal with it now. I was hoping that would free up some room for me to go at it with the tank. So going into the river here is not the greatest position to be in, but it does allow me to bring the tank in. And if they attack them, they will get artillery. They will be rewarded with artillery, so... Okay. Oh, he went into the river? Man, that boy's desperate for a kill. Ambush! Goddamn Spitfires, they're back. Surely you haven't got an infinite supply of them on tap. My strat bomber is going to make short work of your shipping. Eventually. Right. Guess they found another Spitfire. Maybe it was under the carpet or something. Boy, do I have just the vehicle to sweep in and deal with you. I don't want to weaken my high EXP infantry, but I really am a bit low on cash right now. We'll have to walk this thorny road. He was overrun, but I don't get to move again because I moved into a river tile. Nice. Keep on working at it, boys. Oh, that was a mistake. Nice. Okay, we push in next turn. Are these considered to be hard or soft? Soft attack. Target type infantry. Soft. Also soft. They're all considered soft. It matters because this artillery will counterattack for soft. This one will counterattack for hard. Or artillery. This thing can only move one tile. In fact, I'll put that one back for now. Just in case he moves here and attacks me, which is possible. Why won't you switch to anti-tank then move? Can you actually just not move at all in anti-tank mode? No, you can. So odd. The behavior for a tank, for anti-air and anti-tank mode is really odd in this. In a way like it wasn't odd in the other game. Okay, I think we're... my right mouse button. My cry for my right mouse button. It really doesn't want to work. Nice. Alright, that self-repairs, so that's fine. Ah, the one Spitfire. He didn't even get a kill. Go to hell. Sink that shipping. If I do half a boat's worth of damage every turn, and there are 6 of them, it would take me 12 turns to kill them all. So I'm actually not eliminating them quickly enough. Let's send the torpedo bomber over there. We're actually reaching the point where it's better off over there anyway, because the front line's moving along. overrun! Oh, he actually got a kill there. The foul beast. Alright, next turn he's mine. I don't have anything else to work on him with. If I'd have kept the torpedo bomber, I could have dealt with him, but if I'm to get the optional objective, it needs to move up. Let's figure this out. What the hell? He shot me first? Okay, well that's annoying. Nice. Would you remain encircled if I moved here? No. Okay, fine. This infantry, if it attacks me, it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt something. So I might as well have the encirclement bonus. At least that's gonna make it a little bit more difficult for them to inflict real harm to me. Oh, they went for the tank. Oh, and it hurt a lot. Bad times for Allied shipping. Splosh. Okay, this can't actually do anything. Too injured. Not super expensive to re-elite it, so fair enough. Plus, fighters actually need to be really good. Okay. I took some hurt here that probably wasn't necessary. Looks like the anti-tank gun just sat there though, waiting for death. That's fine with me. Push him out. Alright, that's that dealt with. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I think that infantry is dealt with. I don't know what's here. Probably not much. It's just these two towns to take, and I've actually got a lot of turns to do it. So, once again... Once again, we want to play safety first. Prevent any ugly prestige losses. This is one of my high experience tanks. What I could do is, I can actually reserve units that have got a lot of EXP that are quite badly damaged to the point, like to a later point in the game when I've got more money, and repair them. Repair and upgrade as necessary. So, we got plenty of time. Except for the shipping side of things. I wouldn't necessarily say we have plenty of time to take out the shipping. They're all moved over here. The other thing I don't like about bombing the shipping is, I'm just guessing, right? Here? Guess I need another strat bomber to take care of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They've evidently got some big ships here. That's the last one there. But I can't reach it. They got one tank over there. Whatever, rescue's coming soon. Maybe what I would need to do is buy another strat bomber. There's no way to move a unit into reserve. You can disband, but you can't remove something from your front line and just be like, no, I don't need that anymore. That's like an anti-tank, right? Okay, team. No, in my luck, they'll just come running out of there to attack me. Which, you know, enables me to win the war, but does tons of damage. I think my best bet is to just reinforce my infantry because they are going to get the work done here. Switch to anti-tank mode. Hey, you've actually got quite good movement. I mean, it's not like there's any enemy aircraft left, so why not? This anti-aircraft gun, this anti-tank gun would actually murder me. Murder my infantry. I still have a lot of turns left, actually. They came out, but they didn't attack. They came out and saw the artillery. That's why they didn't attack. They came out because they didn't see the artillery. Then they saw the artillery and they were like, oh shit, artillery. Sinking the cruisers is the main issue here. The Strat Bomber does 3, so that's good. Oh, they reinforced it. You know what? You can sit there. In that village. I am going to ignore that tank. Unless he comes out. And if he comes out, I'm going to have to tack bomb him into paste. Ha! These boys, they came out of their hidey hole thinking, oh, infantry, we can totally take. And then the artillery was there and they were like, oh. Mistakes were made. Oh, get wrecked. This artillery is positioned to counter battery anything that comes. This one is here to protect the tank. All in all, that was a good series of moves that resulted in me not taking much damage. Still got 8 turns. Still got so many turns to deal with this. And the only big threat is this tank. Really. And also getting the shipping on time. I really need to get across the river, but there's no way for me to do that. Okay. If he moves forward, he dies. These tanks are crippled. You know, for an anti-tank gun, he's remarkably good. Oh, that tank is on the move. Now, this is the annoying part about destroying this shipping. Part of it seems to be quite random. I mean, you know, I can't follow these ships around and just guess where they are. Up here somewhere? Oh my god, it's in range of that bloody anti-aircraft gun. I should have known. I wasn't thinking. Oh well, whatever. That's gonna cost me some money, but whatever. Alright, that's that dealt with. I might as well use this infantry here because it's not part of my core army, so I might as well thank them for their service and send them in. Alright, this 88's going to need to take down this tank. And these, this group here is just going to have to grind these down. Yeah, I'd take a loss there as well because there's a bloody anti-aircraft gun there. Okay, that hurt. That's not my unit, so I don't care. Oof. That cost me 2. But I didn't lose any strats, so that's good. the shipping bombing can continue unabated. The other boats, if they're hanging around here, I might be able to unleash the dreaded artillery on them. Oh, there's one in the harbour here. Destroyer. I thought I hit that destroyer. Maybe they repaired it. Come on. Push him out. We surrender! Okay, that's good. Surrender. It is your destiny. It is inevitable. If only this unit had full strength, I could just run in there. But it doesn't, and it's not worth it. Speaking of full strength, should make some repairs to that unit there. Man, tanks at this point in the game are just a bit garbage, to be honest. They're not even doing that well against infantry just out in the open. I've still got 6 turns left to finish the job here, so... Okay, need to remember that they're there. Oh, I can seemingly see them. Somehow. That's 3. 5 turns left. Nice. So he needs 2 more strat bombings plus 1 more of anything else. That's 2 turns. And I guess there's another patrol boat out there somewhere. What happened here? Did I lose something? No, I've not lost anything. He just drove there, and that's all he did. He just drove there. He didn't actually do anything. Goodbye. This unit has self-repair, so that was free. Ah, they pushed in. But they didn't dare attack. We surrender! Oh, it's a Matilda. That's a pretty serious tank at this phase in the war. Sure, you got nothing else to do. I'm in a minefield. This is not one of my units. This is a freebie unit, so I'm just throwing it. My tanks can sit out. They've got no part in this battle now. Oh, they went into the river? Okay. Two more turns and he's sunk. Gotta get that one in there as well. Currently being defended by an anti-aircraft gun though. Right, we're gonna deal with the Tilly. That is a serious tank. That's a beast of a tank. If you don't know your history, this was the Prince of the Desert. Did very well in Africa. The armor is just so thick. It's like 80 millimeters all over. These tanks were molded in large industrial revolution forges in the UK. And the poor Italians, they could do nothing to them. They just didn't have the armor to the firepower to do anything about them. I'll reinforce that unit and then go in next turn with a fresh set. I should reinforce this tank, otherwise it might die. It might die. This anti-aircraft gun is a total pain in my ass, but whatever. Yeah, let's reinforce these units. This artillery will provide hard attack defense. And the funny part is, one of the ways that they got rid of these tanks in the end, the way that they found to fight them was to use these 88. They used the 88 mil. Do you know what? Whatever. This anti-aircraft gun's gonna run out of ammunition at this rate. Wouldn't that be amusing? Might as well. It's a free unit. If he stays there, then I'll blast him next turn. Oh, he did stay there. What a fool. Or is he gonna move? Alright, where do you run to? There he is. I gotta keep strat bombing this guy. If I'm gonna make my secondary objective. Man, he really did. He just sat there. Now he'll pay the price. Yeah, the one way that... Because the Italians just could not stop them. These tanks, they use twin bus engines. And they move at like 7 miles an hour or like 10 kph maximum. They're so slow. But they were just literally rolling infantry protection, so it wasn't seen as a problem. The British didn't care that they were that they weren't particularly effective speed-wise. Okay. Finally I can get in and deal with this stupid AA gun. Get in there, boys. Oh cool, the scout car can just get in there. I don't think that this infantry will move from where it is. I think I might get the shipping objective. It's going to be close. And it depends on where the ships run to. What have I got left to use? Yeah, I can actually get an injury on him. Might as well, no harm. The stupid recon bike, which I let get really hurt. Okay. Where's the other one? Here. Okay, nope, that's my tack. I need that. Scout. Oh! That's not good. There it is. Oh, I haven't got enough firepower to kill it. I need the strat bomber to take that one down. Okay, I can overrun them. We'll move to a better position next turn. This is not one of my units, so if it dies, it dies. Okay. Ooh, he went for it. Okay, is that no? That's the dive bomber. Yes! Nice. Due to the heavy shipping loss, the British Expeditionary Force will not be present in the Battle for Paris. Finally, some good news. Woo! I'd ship it. Nice. 3 artillery, right? Accessory to murder. All I got left here is fighters. This unit is not mine, so if it dies, it dies. Although it wouldn't actually achieve anything there, so that's kind of a bit mean. Lol. Okay, I've done everything I can to harass these guys. Time to squeeze them out. I'd take 2 losses there, and I'd take 2 losses there. Funny how that works. Surrender! Are we done? Glory to the fatherland. We are finished. What a disgustingly long fight this was. Well, not that long. It wasn't as long as Norway. I didn't have to split it into 2 episodes. Victory! Okay. Operation Cheese Be Gone to remove the French from the war. Direct assaults against prepared defences needed in Dijon. Rapid blitzkrieg attacks that bypass enemy defences needed at Paris. Well, the funny part is, apparently the British are not going to be at Paris because we ruined them, so the Paris mission might be easier, and that might be an opportunity for me to farm some prestige. So, Paris I accept. Okay. Nice. Capture Paris. Strike boldly. Okay. Due to the high shipping losses at Dunkirk, British Expeditionary Force was not deployed in the defence of France. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. That's a really nice hero we just got. Right, I'm going to make a few quick fixes here. Definitely want to elite replace my fighters and my artillery. They rarely take that much damage anyway. Now the real problem is, what do we do about this lot up here? That's something I'm going to have to think about next time. Man, he wasn't kidding when he said that there's a lot to do. There's not only a lot to do, but there's loads of cities to capture as well that may or may not have good money. Aiming systems doesn't make much sense on this. It doesn't affect the unit that's actually in it. Rapid fire would be good though. That's a lot of EXP to lose. Let's unassign my field repair dude as well. Maybe stick him on a tank. I find myself really pushed for cash. I actually do find myself quite badly pushed for money. Those Panzer IVEs are going to run out, aren't they? Because they're prototypes. I don't know if I should store these and buy fresh units. Not actually really sure I can afford to buy fresh units, actually, to be fair. They say rapid movement needed, but tanks, seemingly in this game, tanks have near to zero effectiveness against infantry in cities. Anyway, I have to think about this mission. So that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.